Ladies and gentlemen, let's go! We just traded for A.J. Brown and drafted Jordan Davis. Am I correct in thinking that, right? Yes! I cannot stress to you enough how much I almost just died because of those moves. And I'm not even almost kidding. We all know my health situation. I cannot be getting worked up like I couldn't even get the effing Jordan Davis stuff together, and all of a sudden A.J. Brown news is coming at me. I was trying to piece together the video from this past week where I was talking about why we should draft Jordan Davis with one of those first-round picks. Got that out. Then I had to try to get the video talking about why A.J. Brown would be a great fit, why we have the money, why we have the cap space. Everybody talking about how we don't. Well, you know, here at On the Road to Victory, we're trying to steer the ship in the right way. We know this is the age of misinformation, but we're not having it. So let's talk about the truth that is in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. This morning, I told you, let's end this night with a bright future ahead for Philadelphia. So Sixers go ahead, pull off the win. Howie Roseman. We talked about, for some reason, something I felt just like the Super Bowl year. It was something in my gut telling me a big move was coming for a star receiver. And we were going to go ahead and get Jordan Davis. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but it happened again, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm a little bit excited. So if you missed it, go check out those videos. Go check out everything I had to say about Jordan Davis, A.J. Brown. Super, super excited about those additions. So I'm pumped up. Let's talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. Love to hear your thoughts. So let me hear it down below. But with the first pick we traded up, got 13. Some people felt a certain way. Oh, I didn't want to give up all those picks. And look, maybe they were looking at Jameson Williams. That is the talk of the town. But they had a plan in place just in case they did not get him. So the Eagles went ahead, and look what these magical little son of a bitches did. I really cannot stress enough how much I want to jump through an effing wall right now. But we traded 15, 124, 162, 166. We thought Jameson Williams was worth it. If not, Jordan Davis was worth it. And we had a move in place. And that move was made, ladies and gentlemen. So as we talked about a couple months ago, and we were talking about the cap space, you know, a lot of people have a really hard time understanding, and that's okay. But what isn't okay is when people always come at me and tell me what I don't know. Well, guys, go back to that video. I'm going to pin it to this video showing people all the moves that were going to be made, how we have money for the future. So what we talked about was if we trade one of these guys, how are we going to afford them, right? Well, you give them a big contract, you give them a signing bonus. Well, that's what we did with A.J. Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at a master magician there in Howie Roseman. I don't know why people want to, whatever, let them think what they want. Try to steer them right, but it is what it is. Now, you're looking at this man here, and he's pulling his magic off. Now, this was the money before A.J. Brown. So we gave A.J. Brown a 4-year, $100 million contract. He gets $57 million guaranteed. So his cap hit, though, was 3.986, I believe it was. I have the number down below. We'll check it out in a second here. But that number is only going to replace the bottom number, which is like $800,000. So it's only going to be a $3 million difference in cap hit. So we're just going down to 12, then 13 the next year, and 53 the next. But you have to realize that the cap space will go up with the TV deals, the rollover money. We've got lots of money. We've got it. And everyone keeps telling you that we don't, but we do. I keep trying to show them. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got the money. We've got the receiver now. We've got, I just can't. So let's just get back on track. So before all that, we talked about we were going to trade those first-round picks. We were going to do all those things. We did it. We got Jordan Davis, okay? 6'6", 340 pounds. This dude is the real deal. We talked about him, as I said, when we were talking about the defensive line. This was my guy. I know people like Devontae Wyatt, a pass-rushing guy, but we need a nose tackle. I don't think people understand that we are a hybrid scheme. We use 3-4, a lot more than 4-3. You need a nose tackle. You can move guys like Fletcher Cox out the DN. People are really confused about that, and it's weird. It's like, look, man, this is a great pick. Do not get upset about it. So let's take a look at the room there. You see Jordan Davis now there. You've got Fletcher Cox, Javon Hargrave, Milton Williams. They can all be moved around that line. We talk about the versatility of Fletcher Cox being able to play that nose tackle, but we didn't like it, right? That's why Jordan Davis was one of my top guys and the guy that we needed to draft. So we got him. We freaking got him, dude. I cannot believe it, dude. So you got this monster in the middle. He's only going to get better. People want to whine. He only stops to run. That's bullshit. He can pass rush. He's going to get better. And having guys like Fletcher Cox and Javon, they're going to feast, man. Milton Williams could not play that middle role when we're in 3-4. We talked about he took Brandon Graham's role, right? So dude, we're going to have a rotation. I know a lot of people feel a certain way. I don't want a defensive rotation. Yeah. Dude, that's how we won a Super Bowl. Literally, you have to win in the trenches. So great pick. The room looks phenomenal now. I really can't believe this, but AJ fucking Brown, don't mind your language. These they're falling off. I apparently didn't put them on right, but dude, I'm losing my shit right now. If I die on here, just remember that the great things we've talked about since last year, they're here. So keep the torch going, man. This is what we try to tell people. There were big things coming this year. We had the money, the cap space. We were going to get that receiver to help out. So now you got Devontae, you've got AJ, you've got Quez. That's quite the receiver room. We're going to see what we do tomorrow. Look, and we'll talk about the room we have and everything. So, hey, BMO, I know you love them, man. We talked about these moves for the last couple of weeks, dude. I've been trying. And look, we got Jordan Davis and AJ Brown, and I'm shitting my pants. I still can't believe that we did it. Let's fucking go. Can you guys believe this? How excited are you? Because I literally almost died, and I'm like trying to create these graphics and put all this shit together. I'm losing my mind over it, and I'm like, my girlfriend's like, you need to eat. You need to. I'm like, I just need to get this out there and talk to other Eagles fans. I'm excited. I'm a little bit excited. I still can't believe that this happened. Like I can because we talked about it like for the last couple of months. So yeah, I can, but it happened. AJ effing Brown, ladies and gentlemen, is a Philadelphia Eagle. Look, I try to steer the ship the right way, and people don't want to listen. They want to tell me, we don't have money. Look, we have AJ Brown, and we have money. We gave it to him. You see? That's why I try to break it down. That cap space, there's ways to manipulate it. How he knows how to do that. I try to explain it every single year. Well, here we are. Dude, this is insane that we have AJ Brown. We talked about in that video. I changed the numbers there, but the stats are obviously still the same. Dude's 24 years old. He was coming into that fifth year. We had the money to give him. You back end all that money, give him the big signing bonus, got $57 million guarantee, but the cap hit's only $3.986 million. Are you shitting me? Got him for the next 4 years. Once again, I'm going to run through this wall. Let's go. This was on a run-heavy offense. So when we talk about trading for people like, you already came here. Oh, is that so? Because he did just fine when he had Ryan Tannehill at quarterback and Derrick Henry. So I think he's going to do just fine here. I think we're going to find out. Jalen Hurts, QB1 of the future. Oh, hell yes. And oh, hell yes again, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I still, look, I've talked about this, Vivid Horror. Not sure if you just tuned in, but I've talked about the Honey Badger. We gave him an offer. We'll see who he chooses. He's probably going to see the Saints, the Eagles, who they draft, and where he'll probably get more playing time. So we'll see if we go after the safety position or if we're really all in on him, but could definitely happen, man. What's going on, Traver? Jimmy, it's Brad. Yo, Brad Wagner? If so, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in years. Hope you're doing well, my friend. One hell of a first round. Fucking Howie. And look, Brad, if it's Brad Wagner or whoever Brad it is, if you've been tuning in, you know that I've been talking about Jordan Davis, talking about trading for AJ Brown. These are the things we're trying to get across to people. And, you know, the media likes to misconstrue things to get people. We don't have cap space. We don't have draft picks, apparently. We can't do this. It's like, well, what the fuck are you talking about? Because every year I'm sitting here explaining it, and that shit keeps happening. Hey, if anybody's hiring, you know, I would love to get paid the real bucks. So I'm just going to keep putting in the work. Hey, we'll see. But my man, Brad, what's going on, dude? Hope you're doing well. Reach out, man. I'd love to see you, dude. It's been too long. What about grabbing Booth? Yeah, man, there are some guys available here. And, dude, there's a lot available. I think Karlaftis might. No, he went. That's right. Johnson, where there were some edge rushers I thought, you know, you could maybe make a move for. So I'm still all about wheeling and dealing. Let me look here real quick. Actually, there was quite a few people. Ajabo, is he still out there? What the dude? Let me tell you something. This draft was insane. And we talked about how insane it was going to be. Sorry, I kind of missed the end there. Burks went to Tennessee. So they think Burks is going to take over for him. Quay Walker did go in the first. I talked about him being a surprise pick. That's crazy, man. He's really good, though. And I would have liked to have gotten him, but Devin Lloyd to the Jags, punch you in the dick. Maybe. Okay. Karlaftis there at the end of the Chiefs. And now the Vikings are picking Daxton Hill. Yeah, that kid. We talked about him going in the first, too. A lot of guys we talked about going in the first that did. Yep. McDuffie, Elam. Wow. Jermaine Johnson to the Jets. Okay. See, so we talked about this, man. Just trying to keep everybody up to date with what the hell's actually going on there. Because I don't know what the hell's wrong anymore, but everybody's got an effing show. Everybody's got sauces. And, oh, I heard this trade. And it's like, bro, why do you make shit up? Just Talk about real sports. Why is that a problem? It freaks me out, man. I don't know why people do that, but dude, let's go. They're still. That's what I want to look at, though. So I was looking at the people that went, but I didn't look at who was still out there. But dude, there was. I'm so excited right now, dude. I'm on cloud nine, dude. That little orange has got me in a great mood. So I'm here, man. I'm here. Let me know how you guys are feeling. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to, dude, indulge in this brotherly love with me, man, because I told you the future is bright here. And I said yesterday, I was like, I think everyone's tune is going to change by tomorrow. I think everyone's going to be a Philadelphia Eagles fan again. I'm telling you, everybody's going to be coming out the woodwork now, baby. Holy shit. And look, we talked about this. Let's look at this here real quick. This wide receiver room with AJ Brown now, dude. Oh, yo, my man Drew. I must have clicked on it and thought I was clicking on something else. What is going on, my brother? Thank you for tuning in. I'm just losing my mind here. But we talked about Jordan Davis. Now we're talking about A.J. Brown, the second edition. We got rid of that 18 pick and the 101 pick. So now you've got A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Quez Watkins, and then the rest have to fight it out. So, Reagor, best of luck to you. You got Ward. You brought in Pascal. Devin Allen, the Olympian, going to try out for special teams there. You got Deion Kane in there, John Hightower. We'll see what those guys could do, but it's loaded, baby. So I'm going to be real with you. Still ready to jump through the wall. I really just can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I'm losing my mind. Better put me in a mental ward because I'm losing my shit right now. I am. I'm losing it. Now we've got 4 picks left. We went from 10 picks to 5. I told you we'd probably drop down to 6. I told you it was going to drop down. We were going to make 3, 4 possible trades. So keep in mind, we've only made 2. So I still think we're going to make a couple more trades. You've got guys like Gardner Minshew. You've got guys like Andre Dillard. You have players like Isaac Seumalo even. You have so many options out there that could be on the trade block. You never know. So, man, as much as I don't want to say that, I mean, for now, Dillard, go ahead. I like having Gardner as a backup. I like Seumalo a lot, but we're going to see what we do in this draft. You never know what's going to happen here, but yeah, right now we have 4 picks. You got a second. You still got your third. Only 1/3 now. You got rid of that 101. And then you did have a 4th and 3 fifths, but now you have a 5th and then still that 7th. So we talked about the importance of that 5th round pick last year when we traded that 6th and 7th. If you remember at the end of the draft, it's like, dude, who cares about the 6th and 7th? You got a 5th. So that makes me a little more comfortable. Maybe you move, those 5th and 7th, move up a little bit in the 5th or into the 4th, whatever you want to do. You've got those players. You've got those guys. So don't just be, oh, it's all over. Hey, Howie is wheeling and dealing. And as much as people want to tell me he's not going to, I think he is. I really think he is. I don't, if people want to argue with me now, that's fine. But you'll be arguing with yourself. Reagor or Dillard. Yeah, man. I think, you got to now. A.J. Brown. Oh, my fucking God. We have A.J. Brown. We have A.J. Brown on our team. I can't stress enough how much I'm going to lose my effing mind. Wow. And wow. Cine. Oh, is that the last pick? I really like that kid, man. Lewis Cine is real deal. That was another one I had in the first round. I told you, a lot of these guys were going to surprise people, but you know me. I will not follow the media. I won't listen to their bullshit because it's like, why be wrong every year? Because they don't get it right. It's like, if you follow them, you're walking into a trap, dude. A trap. And look, man, I'm just going to tell you, again, I love you all. And I appreciate all of the sport because we're just trying to put out the content, man. I was just talking to Jalen Sheff, dude, and before the draft, I was telling him, we got to walk away from this with Jordan Davis, and we got to trade for a big name wide receiver. And it's giving me some brownie points in that camp. It's got to be. Justin, if you're watching, hey, man, I do my best. I'm just trying to, dude, because what's cool is having people that work for these players asking me what my opinion and shit is. Like, there's so many things I wish I could just tell you. Great things are coming. Jalen Hurts is doing great things. Hearing great things. Let's just say that. And great things are on the horizon. As much as anybody wants to talk about, bro, that money is still there. We've talked about how you back end that, how you get these deals done, how you can still sign Tyrann Mathieu. So everybody's going to be an Eagles fan in a few days because we're going to not only kill it the next couple days, but then we're going to sign possibly a Tyrann Mathieu. Could you imagine if Jarvis Landry was like, you know what, dude, I'd be great in the slot there. You have Quez as the 4th as a burner. I'm just going to sign a cheap deal and we're going to go win a Super Bowl. How's that sound? Get the honey badger, little Jarvis, and somebody will tell you, we don't get money. Send them my way. I'll teach them all about the cap, and we'll show them that the Eagles are building that contender I talked about last year. I said we would probably be competing by this year, right? So let's see if we compete this year. Jordan Davis, A.J. Brown, off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we needed. A star receiver, got a nose tackle. So now, where are we at with the needs, right? So with those 4 remaining picks, where could we look? Let's take a look at who's left first off, because we all know that we need a lot of positions. I mean, we still need another edge rusher. Love Haason Reddick, but let's get a young man in here to learn from some of these guys. Grab another linebacker to pair with Kaiser White. Little Nakobe Dean, maybe. Oh, okay. Chad Muma. There's a lot of options out there. I mean, you're talking about safeties. I just heard a lot of them go off the board. Don't like that because I saw Hamilton Brisker seen. So and there was a couple other. So I had, I think, 5 going in the first round. That's crazy if they all went, but there's options, man. So safety, linebacker, edge rusher, cornerback, probably going to get an offensive lineman just to get in there to compete. But you can always find one of those in the later rounds or undrafted. And with only 4 picks, maybe we just focused on some things we really, and best player available. You know, we want to stick to that, but there's some good players still left, guys. A tight end, too, would be great. Some of those guys that we've talked about still obviously out there, man, because the tight ends weren't going in the first round. We talked about, dude, tomorrow's going to be a great day. Tune in. I'm going to tune in tomorrow. What I'm going to do is make some graphics with the best available, all that stuff. We'll talk about what I think the Eagles are going to do. Right now, I can take a gander here. You got Dean left. You got Ojabo's left. Oh, shit. If you get David Ojabo tomorrow, is he really available? There's no way he's available because it says Jaquan Brisker's available, and I thought he got drafted. He's stoner ass mother. Regardless, man, I'm pretty effing excited. I don't care. Like I said, tomorrow I'll bring you guys all that content. I'll give you everything you need to know from remaining to, and I'm going to look into salary cap. But like I said, the way you do this is, okay, you were looking at that money I had, right? So here was the salary cap before. I know someone was asking me earlier, and this is not trying to be condescending or anything. I'm just trying to help you see here. So what we'll do here is with the cap space, you have our cap space here, right? And you have 15 million. Well, as I just explained, the lowest cap hit right now, and you only count the top 51 contracts in the cap hit. You replace that with A.J. Brown, who has a 3.986, right? I think it was. So you replace that 830 some thousand, the minimum was, whatever. So there you've got, dude, just a little over 3 million, 3.05, whatever, dude. Yes. So you're looking at 12 mil still right now. Obviously, we're going to need money to sign draft picks, but we've only got 4 more picks. So you're only going to have to sign 5 guys. Maybe we'll see how that ends up. But we've talked about working the money. We know we can actually restructure guys like Javon Hargrave, Isaac. We could still save money. Go check out that video from a couple months ago. There are still a lot of ways to create money. And you see in the future, that's what allows us to do that. People, they kick the can down the road. Yeah, this is why, because you can create space when you want. So here we go, baby. And I'm really, really excited to see what we can do here in the next couple of days, because it's not over, ladies and gentlemen. Like, we had really good picks, but it's only going to get better. I can promise you. You know, I don't know why. I just feel something in the air, and off to a great start. And, you know, it doesn't matter. You can have a good day one, and the rest can go to hell. But I really feel like Howie has learned, and we talked about that before the draft. And I think we just stick to the game plan here, and we're going to be in the right direction, ladies and gentlemen. So, oh my God. I'm like running on fumes here, dude. Running on fumes. Not an Eagles fan no more. They love an injury-prone player. Too much for me. Oh, no, somebody's upset. There's always somebody really upset. And look, I'm really sorry you're upset, man. I hope you have a better night. But here and on the road to victory, we're pumped up, baby. Cannot believe the moves we made, man. Jordan Davis and A.J. Brown. Yes, please. John Mechie. Yeah, sure. Lots of options. We're off to a bet. Well, I'm sorry you're having a bad night, but off to a great start. Cannot believe. And this is where people always get, and then you have these people like, and look, I know people are upset that they're wrong and people lied to them and they read these articles or listen to the radio. No one's forcing you to do that, man. And man, they always misinform everyone. So look, I'm sorry, but what a great start to the draft. Got the guy we talked about for months now, Jordan Davis, traded for the receiver we talked about for months now, A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown. Go ahead, Howie. A nice round of applause for the man, Howie Roseman. I can't believe how great of a start this is. I mean, it couldn't have gone any better. And the fact that I said that before the draft started, that's awesome. That's nuts. Let's take a little sip of this. I'm trying to just crack this thing. If I drink this, I'll be up till tomorrow. I should probably leave it at that sip. But I'm making these graphics tonight so I can wake up tomorrow and we can talk some more birds, because I'm not going to be able to sleep. I really am not. So if you guys want to talk some more birds, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to get rolling out here, though. Going to go spend some time with a woman. Going to go meet my friend La Orange, and we're going to have a great time. So you guys all have a great time. Stay safe out there. Enjoy this beautiful night. Party it up. Be safe, though. And look, be excited. Get very excited for the future here, because this is what we've talked about. Stay patient, ladies and gentlemen. Patience is paying off. All right, guys, if you need anything, you want to talk about some picks, you want to hear something about Jordan Davis, A.J. Brown, first off, you can go check out those videos from a couple weeks and months ago, all about the cap space, all about everything you'd ever need to know. I've been explaining for months. So I tried to take the clips, post them on Twitter, but if you missed it, go to the YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell right on, man, because I'm telling you, we're here talking birds every day. And hey, we see out there that people are getting lied to, and it's tough. It's tough. It really is. Williams is injury prone. I'm an Alabama fan. Yeah. You might want to pay attention to what's actually happening, brother. We don't have Jameson Williams. We traded for A.J. Brown. So anyways, yes, we got A.J. Brown and Jordan Davis. Get excited, ladies and gentlemen. Two fantastic moves. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. If you need me, feel free to reach out to me. Always down to talk some birds. But I'll be back tomorrow going through the best available, the picks left, all that great stuff. I'll get the cap numbers situated so you guys can share that away, whatever. I'll post them on social media. I'll also have the video here. So wherever you like to wander around on social media, I got you covered. Don't worry. I hope you guys have yourselves a very great night. John Mechie is better. Look, man, we did not draft Jameson Williams. The Detroit Lions actually took him right before us. The Eagles took, here, I'm going to show you these graphics real quick. Apparently you missed everything that happened. Here at pick 13, we got Jordan Davis, a monster in the middle, which we needed, which we've talked about for months now. So yes, a great move, nose tackle. And then we traded for wide receiver A.J. Brown. So yeah, that's not, yeah. So I'm ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Very excited. Hope you all have yourselves a great night. Reach out if you need me. I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you rest is easy. I'm not going to sleep. Who are you kidding? So reach out if you need me. If anything crazy happens overnight, though, I'll hop on again and we'll talk some more birds. But yeah, I'm out. Have a good one. And as always, go birds!